Alright, so in this video we're going to be going over post-plant mollies, spots you can hit them in comp, or if you're just playing. And I'll have timestamps in the description, so if you are looking for a map, it will be in the description. And yeah, post-plant molly is going to be for A, default.
Right here.
This is a common spot to plant in this corner, because if you have a stage,
right here.
usually wall, cross, just a common plant spot is right here. So say this spike.
Spike
right
drop.
there. Gonna come down back to A short. Jump in this barrel. Put your molly out. You're gonna have to have shadows on for this one. See this little line right here? You're gonna line that triangle, that symbol right above the molly. It's like it's a left click and there's a target. I'll zoom in on the video. You land him on the very tip, a little bit above. Fire. And this will land right on the spot, and it won't really bounce because it'll get stuck underneath the tire, and they will not be able to stick the defuse. This is a really good post plant model. You can also come over here.
30 seconds left.
On this garage door. Look up to the corner of the sun a little bit above. Fire. And it will land in the same area around. This is a plant
right here.
For long. A lot of people plant for long. It's really safe. You can always see if someone's defusing it. If you plant here, usually they can stick it, and you can't really have good angles on them. But if you plant here,
right here,
you can play elbow, and you can play long, which is really strong. So say this spike's planted right there, long. You're gonna come in this corner, and see, I'll zoom in on the video. The white line right next to your molly that separates all your abilities. The one right in between the molly and the smoke. You don't line that up with the bottom part right here on this box. So, on the balcony, it's gonna look right there. You're gonna line up that white line in between the things. It's just a tip. So I'll just zoom in on the video right there.
Molly.
Fire it, and it will land right there. And they won't be able to stick this. It's a good defuse. You can't get it from up here. And though, yeah, it's a good post plant. Common spot for this site is usually to plant
spike here.
An elbow because it's safe. You can get shot from heaven, or ramp, or screens. You're just completely safe unless someone's holding elbow. So it's a good plant spot. Say the spike's right there. You have two options. Easier option is you can come all the way back here, right out of the sewers, and hug this corner right here, and just simply light this building. Just go to the very top right, a little bit above the corner. Just fire. This will land pretty much exactly on it, and that part will be covered. You just have to make sure it's above more, so just all the way in elbow. And this is a good spot. Alright, so for this site, this is a really good plant. Usually it's called default because right when you cross, you just plant there. So molly for this plant is really good. If you can control a CT, you come line yourself up with this wall. Back up around halfway into this wall. That same symbol right above the molly that pops up. Left click target. The right line under the mouse. There's a right line. You're gonna line that up right with this thing, a little bit through it, and it should land right near this box and be a pretty good molly. It'll cover both sides, and if you want to adjust the aim, you can make it land right here, and it'll cover only this side. But if you hit in this corner, it'll still hit this corner and they can't defuse it. So it's a really good molly. And yeah. Alright, this is probably the best plant spot. Say you plant for mid, right around there. It's really good because you can hold all mid from it. You can see it. You can play cubby. You can play backside. You can just play everywhere. It's really hard for the defenders to defuse. So you're going to line yourself with this wall. That same bottom triangle part. You're going to aim with the bottom of this pillar right here. Fire. It's really simple and easy, and it'll just literally land right in, and there's no way they're diffusing that, as you can see. It'll just die, and that's a really good molly. Next spot's pretty easy. It's for C long.
Right
around
here.
there. Another common spot because plant for long. Your teammates can overcub you and stuff. So basically, anywhere in this back area, I usually go between these signs. You're gonna want to line this second like pillar mountain thing. You're gonna want to pull your knife out because the new Brim update, the arm will block it. The bottom smoke dot, like the square on the bottom of your smoke icon, you don't line that with the second pillar, a little bit above. Pull your molly out, fire, and it will land pretty much right on it. And that'll cover most of this area. So you can plant
right here
if you want. And it's just a really good molly. I mean, you can try doing this one. You just see this little crack. Just line it with the top of this rope. So you just gotta go up. Fire. I mean, it's really hard, but sometimes you can get it to land. Like right there. It's a pretty good molly. It covers most of this area. They can't stick it from anywhere.
right
Try
here.
to plant right there though. But I usually though, say the spike's planted there. I line myself in the middle part of the shadow. So I do this with a smoke.
Smoke's down.
I line myself in the middle. I just
Molly.
shoot it. Very corner. One right there. It's lured, you can't really get shot. So you want to come over here. Slam yourself into this corner. And that same triangle above the molly, you're gonna use the left line and aim it right next to this like little rift in the sky. The second rift, this one right here. You'll see it in the video when I zoom in. So you just want to line right there.
Molly.
Fire. You'll see it lands perfect. Covers the whole area. Can't really do anything. It's a really good molly. Alright, so the last molly is for this box. What you want to do is just come to pizza. This
Right
pizza,
here.
by the way. Jump in this corner. You're going to want to see these rooftop pieces. You're going to count up 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then see this little, it's like a little corner piece of a cloud right there. It's like a V, like an upside down V. You want to aim your molly right in the middle of that. Fire.
Molly.
And you should see that the molly lands right on the back side of the box. So, yeah.